Hello, Coolest. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we discuss on the latest update. We start with Ansu Fati. As it has been reported, the Barca winger, dust off exit rumors, says that he wants to stay at the club for many years. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking about defender Eric Garcia, as Barca coaches are delighted with the out-of-favor defender's training and his attitude recently. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, before we get right into the full story, please do ensure to subscribe. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch right up to the very end. It is no secret that Barcelona and Xavi Hernandez invest a lot of faith in Ansu Fati. The young star is physically free from the injuries that held him back for years, but the ghost of the setbacks and the blow to his confidence are still fresh. His struggle to regain full form has drawn many rumors across Spain over a possible transfer. Given the club's delicate financial situation, many from within the administration did not completely reject the proposition either. As relayed by Fabrizio Romano, Fati is only focused on succeeding at Barcelona and does not contemplate the other options on his table. When asked about his future recently, he said, "I have a contract until 2027 and I want to stay here for many more years." The 20-year-old has featured in 21 of Barcelona's 22 league games this term, but has started only 8 occasions. His most recent start came on the weekend against Cadiz, where he recorded 2 shots off target, completed 97% of his passes, and provided 1 key pass. Fati was far from happy after being substituted off for Angel Alcon in the second half, though they commented on his reaction on the bench. Yesterday, I left angry because sometimes I think that the fans at Camp Nou, not who support me so much, I'm not able to give back everything they give me. I'm very grateful and happy to be at the club I want to be. One facet of his game where the youngster is yet to regain his complete confidence is his finishing. Fati broke onto the scene in Europe for his ability to find the back of the net from ridiculous angles and half chances, but his tally of 3 goals in 861 league minutes so far shows the exponential fall in productivity. A move away from Spotify Camp Nou is a distant possibility at the moment. However, the situation could change fast at the tail end of the season if Fati's scarcity for minutes continues. Manchester United, Arsenal, and Liverpool are just a few of the numerous top teams keeping tabs on the prodigy situation in Catalonia. However, if the youngster's priority is to succeed under Xavi, then he must pull his socks up very, very soon. Ansu Fati, still not up to the top. The game against Cadiz, to be honest, was disappointing. And to be honest, I felt so sorry the way Ansu Fati reacted after being substituted by Xavi. You can see a guy who was like, oh my God, I'm trying to give my best, but it isn't working. So I think it's more of a psychological thing. It's just to be patient. I think Fati will definitely return back to his best. Because all of these things have been making a lot of rumors about a possible transfer. I've been talking about links to United, links to Arsenal and Chelsea and so on and so forth. I think Fati still is a good player, but right now, I don't think he's mentally up there, honestly. It happens. It happens to some players, right? You can look at the likes of Jadon Sancho, of course, at United, who went for therapy and stuff like that. There are certain players who come across such times in their career, and Fati definitely, I think he's going through that. Um, Definitely, you can see from his latest interview, he's a disappointed guy, and definitely he's really, really feeling so pressured for the fact that he's not delivering up to the goods as the Barca fans want him to. But still appreciate us, the Barca fans, that we continue to show him the support and love, but he's not able to deliver, and he says he's worried about that. Let's just be patient, of course, with our Barca number 10. We know the shirt on him is really, really heavy to carry because not any kind of player wear the 10 shirt for Barca. We know the kind of names that have come across that 10 jersey in the history of this beloved club. And Fati, knowing fully well that he's wearing that heavy shirt, he needs to deliver. And many fans automatically will put pressure like, come on, you need to deliver. If you can't wear the 10 shirt, you should not better wear it. I think there are a lot of critics out there that why did Barca even hurry up to give Messi's 10 shirt to Ansu Fati? He could have been retired at least for 1 or 2 seasons. But of course, by that time, many did not even argue about that because we know what Fati was able to do. Fati was the most loved Barca player at the time when Messi just left. Many saw Fati as Messi's successor. Indeed, they saw him as that. And many did not argue about the decision for him to start wearing the 10 shirt. So let's just hope that with time, Fati will return to his best. And Fati is not like he's not fit. He's 100% fit player now. Fati has no scare of injury again. But the matter is he's not really performing up to the task. Then on to the next story of discussion. A club is not only defined by the players on the field, the attitude of the lesser featuring players and their willingness to contribute when called upon is critical to the team's setup and thus become an integral part of a manager's job. According to a report from Mundo Deportivo, sources from inside FC Barcelona admit that Eric Garcia is a top professional in that aspect. The centre back is one of the players that works the hardest and performs best in training, and the coaching staff are delighted with his attitude. When Xavi spoke to the media ahead of Barca's clash against Cadiz, he had similar words of praise for Eric Garcia and admitted that he had been unfair to the La Masia graduate. He said, I've been unfair to Eric Garcia. He trains well, he never complains, and is positive with a smile. He deserves more minutes. The manager lived up to his words and gave Eric Garcia a start against Cadiz in the absence of Ronald Araujo, who was unavailable through suspension. At Spotify Camp Nou on Sunday, the centre-back was rock solid and helped Barca oversee another clean sheet. The 22-year-old played the entire 90 minutes of the night, producing a staggering 9 clearances, 2 interceptions and blocking 1 shot. Further, he won 4 duels and completed close to 95% of his 98 attempted passes. With Andres Christensen, Jules Koundé, and Ronald Araujo playing at their best, it is undoubtedly difficult for the youngster to secure a regular starting spot soon. Yet, such performances will go a long way in earning Xavi's trust and getting more chances through rotation as the hectic schedule unravels. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.